drunk first. And on G.
I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then all past 5. And they work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep.
Child, it's a rap beef bonanza outside. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we're going to get into the men before we get into women, because now the men are coming at each other. Kendrick and J. Cole are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the way that I see it, Kendrick Lamar ate the heck out of J. Cole. And I'm so sorry. I have to say it. I always said if Kendrick Lamar was a female, he could be toe-to-toe with Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj be eating too, but he could be toe-and-toe with her. Anyway, let's get into it, honey. So, Future came out with a new album. Future's letting it known that him and Drake are no longer friends. They're not cool. Now, you guys know they had a couple of albums together, and now that I've kind of sensed it was something going on, because I noticed that 21 Savage and Drake was doing a lot more songs and album and stuff like that together. And I remember that was Future and Drake thing. So it's word on the curb, allegedly, that Drake had issues with Metroboomin, okay, who is a hot producer in Atlanta and well known. And then it was something about Drake and Future sharing a female. You know, these male rappers is always about a female. I don't get it. It's always about a female. Y'all say women be messing with the males, but these men egos be bruised with these females, and I don't understand. But anyway, now allegedly it said that Metroboomin had some things to say about Drake and about him not paying people. But allegedly, okay? Now Metroboomin he produced the whole album of Future, which is called Future and Metroboomin, We Don't Trust You. Now, a lot of people started noticing that some of the songs was downplayed off of 21 Savage and Drake album. Okay, so on the song that Kendrick Lamar featured on with Future and Metroboomin is called Like That. Now, Kendrick Lamar verse went viral. Once it came out on the song, it went viral. And I'm going to read it to y'all because it was an eat up for me. Kendrick Lamar said, these niggas talking out of their necks, don't pull no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is bitter. Says a lot of goofies with a check. Talking about Drake. I hope them sentiments symbolic. And my temperament bipolar. I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water, tell him. Get up with me. F sneak disc and first person shooter. I hope they come with 3 switches. I crash out like F up this Millie Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers, not to play it safe. If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. MF the big 3, nigga. It's just big me. Nigga bum. What? I'm really like that. And your best work is like Pat. Ninja Prince, I love Mike Jack. Ninja bum. For all your dolls getting buried, that's a K with all these 9. He gonna see Pet Cemetery, Ninja bum. Now, he's talking about the big 3. I guess Drake was called, Drake always called who the big 3 is. Y'all take it how y'all want to take it, okay? So, Kendrick Lamar said, I had something to say. J. Cole been coming at me. Drake got coming at me. They got problems. I don't even know what the real beef is between Drake and J. Cole. But I've heard when J. Cole did the, his thing about how he was dissing folks and he had hateration and he felt some type of way because people was getting above him. Now, allegedly that's what he said. Now J. Cole, who I admire, J. Cole can rip eat anybody up, rip them off. But with this one song, I felt like he just watered himself down to... I was upset with it. And I'm going to tell you why. Did I hear the whole thing? No, because I was upset when I heard the clip on social media. I was very, very upset. So J. Cole decided to release his diss track responding to Kendrick Lamar. Now, this song been out going on a month, probably a couple of months or two, you know, however you want to say it. And J. Cole decided to might delete later. So everybody was saying how Kendrick Lamar was saying something. Then when Drake did the concert, he tried to say something about Metroboomin and Kendrick Lamar. And then he got mad at Kylie, baby daddy. Yeah, because he was like, he would Metroboomin and them on the show because he produced for him, which I understand. But Drake got a little sassy in his feelings, like Drake. See, that's that Scorpio mess I be talking about. Not all Scorpio men are bad. But anyway, J. Cole did take a response, and he said he averaged one hot verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, we wouldn't be discussing him. First of all, that's not true because we discussed Kendrick Lamar a lot with his albums, just like we discussed your albums, J. Cole. Even the ones that kind of like are not that big of attention since you released your last 3 albums. No shade intended, but we discussed Kendrick Lamar flow. We discussed a lot of things. Kendrick Lamar, very versatile, very animated as well. And that's why I said if he was a female, Nicki Minaj would go run it toe. I felt like that was weak for J. Cole. Y'all read what the other one said. I had to say what I had to say, but that was weak of J. Cole. I didn't like it. I feel like J. Cole really go hard when he go hard. And I feel like he was watering himself down because he's friends with Drake. Kendrick Lamar is always going to be animated, be more a beast on the mic. Can Kendrick Lamar out-rap J. Cole? Absolutely. To me, he can. Absolutely. Now he can, because I feel like J. Cole is dimming his light to, you know what I'm saying, shine and be cool with Drake. And I feel like Kendrick Lamar is like, listen, even if I do release something or not, I'm still here to stay, so I don't care what you say. Even his albums are still getting played more in rotation than J. Cole a little bit. So I'm a little disappointed in J. Cole with that. Now, this little beef is not stopping with the men. It's going to the ladies, honey. So Miss Gorilla, Glo, has really sat here and really told us and confirmed. Shout out to Amara Wiggins. Even when I did the video, I did one after him too with debunk because he was right. And everybody else, Hollywood, everybody else, Twitter was right. Kendall Barber, they was right. When they basically said that Gorilla hit JT with a purse. Gorilla didn't say nothing, and JT tried to knock it down, like water down, right? And I'm going to get into y'all of why she hit JT with that purse at the VMAs. So anyway, Gorilla done released a new song. She wanted to get some things out her chest. And I kind of feel like Gorilla probably been listening to some things I've been saying, everybody else be saying in the comments about how I feel like if Nicki and Cardi in their beef and get in the paint with some of these girls would be scared and shook about really being picking a side and stuff, right? So Gorilla decided to release her new song called Alright, which is coming from her mixtape, Everything, right? So this is part of the lyrics, but we're going to get more in depth about the lyrics that really started the beef and initiated more between her and JT and what happened, right? So this is what it says. It says, how in E for effort she tried. I just pray one day the bad bees will come together. Because Cardi and Nicki on the track will break some from records. Agree. Me and JT ain't the best of friends, but we ain't beefing. No bees always having Anna that they keep a secret for real. Forever clapping for the next bee. I ain't competing, never. Pop your ish, be pop it. Okay? Now that is her song. Now I agree with what she said with I told y'all this with Cardi B and Nicki because they're just alike. And I feel like the girls that want to play they say face and pick sides, you know, basically they'll eat them up. So JT got word of this, and this was all on Twitter. Everybody heard this. It was all on social media. It was all on Neighborhood Talk. A lot of people was like, no, I don't want that beef. We like the beef. We like the drama, which we do, but it's really getting old. it's y'all talking about it's 2 years. It's really 5 or 6 years since some girls been beefing, and it's really getting old. But they draw the line in the sand, especially Nicki Minaj, and JT has picked a side. You know, her and Cardi is cool that she side with, Nicki a lot. So someone say, do anybody know why Glo slapped her at the awards show? Right? She said she never slapped me ever, never. Like, y'all find somebody to play with. Okay, exactly what she said. Now everybody was like, she slapped her with that purse, and they said it happened after the issue, I believe, allegedly, between her and Uzi when he took a picture with Ice Spice, right? So somebody said, she been subbing Glorilla all this time. She can't say she hasn't, because she has in her songs. Let's keep it a buck. JT say no to if I wasn't. I don't know these girls like that who have problems with them. Okay, remember that. I always wish them the best first. But she never said anything about Glo. Let's keep it buck. Someone say, so who started the rumor and why Glo just ain't clear it up to begin with? That's weird. No, it's not. Glo did clear it up for a reason. JT said, I guess she was waiting on her take to address and who gonna clear up going viral for slapping someone when the whole hood believed it. It was on brand. Sleeping Z's emojis. Now, that's real funny she said that, because that's not what was told and said. So, female rap room, JT responds to a comment about the rumor her and Gorilla got into a fight. She never slapped me ever. JT said, I been said she didn't. She, the one, went radio silent. Planning to release a song about slapping rapping bees. Now it's female unity. Corny. So she called Glorilla corny, right? So Gorilla got nerve to this and everything. She say, shut yo up and fix them wigs. I said it ain't no beef. You the one with the secret animosity. So now it's coming out that basically, and a lot of people believed it, that JT, shout out to Spiritual Word and also to Neighborhood Talk, that JT had an issue with Glo, and all of this was around a Beyonce concert. We're going to get into that too. And then she said, she also tagged and tweeted her and said, I mentioned your name to clear the air. What you wanted me to say, I didn't slap you, but I hit you with a person scared. Scary, eh? And she said, JT decided to show her mugshots, all 8 of them that she had, okay? Now, JT got a little record in Florida. In Florida, you're going to have you believe the record for some things. Florida's weird. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. But she put one for 2024. Now, JT, you know you a felon. You can't get in no trouble, sis. So she goes and she is blank and it says pending, okay? So then after that, so now they going back and forth. So Gorilla said, girl, the mugshots is from you stealing, not fighting. And JT said the last one would be for me poking holes in you like the air mattress you was sleeping on. So Gorilla said inmate 0983 was taking off her shoes like she was going to get me. Didn't know if her was trying to get active or get sturdy. Lying about getting touch is crazy. And JT said Fat Street always bringing up J, but was just crying about how you ain't have a bed until you was 15 years old and sleeping in hotels. I'm confused. Are you street or are you just poor? Now, JT, you didn't have money like that because you went on and said that I just realized when I got arrested, I didn't have money and I had to scam. Now, JT, y'all both ain't have ish, JT. You always sitting here. Now, I love you, JT, but you can't, you know what I'm saying? Florida girl, we got to humble ourselves because we can't be sitting here acting like because we get a little money, get a little bit out of our pocket, and we living good and eating good. Then we get saying forget that we humble, JT. Calm it down. You was a broke B before. You know, you was a broke girl before. Now you're a rich girl. Calm down. We see you, okay? So, girl, they went on and off, honey. So, Gorilla said, your comebacks, we just stop, boo. It's okay, I won. JT was calling her corny, and then saying Gorilla reveals she spent 3 years in prison for stealing cereal, girl. Now, I don't believe, Gorilla went to prison for stealing cereal. Like, that don't make sense 3 years for cereal. Now, I believe if she went there for fighting somebody or doing extra or stealing and scamming, but JT, you went too, like, let's be real. I feel like JT always had a problem with her, was saying in her songs they were throwing beef at each other, and nobody knew anything about nobody until names was brought in. I feel like JT feel like, okay, well, you know, you hanging with Cardi. I already know she don't like Cardi no more, but she being civil because they're on the same record label company, okay? It's management team, whatever you want to call it. Now, the T is, JT is the girlfriend of Gorilla cousin, real cousin, Lil Uzi. This all started, she had a little beef, acting funny with Lil Uzi cousin Gorilla, right? Now, when Gorilla noticed, okay, I'm giving y'all a little backstory. I knew for one, Glo wasn't going to hit her for nothing at the VMAs, and I think it was her last thing because, you know, JT got a little sassy, a little rude with her. And she was already trying to be funny towards her cousin, you know what I'm saying, because of Ice Spice, which is understandable. But if you got a cousin and the girl was already being rude, nasty attitude, because your seats was a little better than hers, because you're a manager and your label, you got your little something different. She felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? But JT ain't have to do that girl like that. Like, that was messed up. Now, I heard JT could be nice, and then I heard with JT feeling like it ain't going how she wanted to go, or her, like, stuff already set to be wrong, she do get a little rude. Glo is from Memphis. She ain't no punk. Just like JT from Miami, and she ain't no punk. These some tough heads. The line in the sand has already been dealt of who the girls are. JT already making sure she keep Nicki on her roster at this point. And Glo keeping Cardi on hers, but she love Nicki, and she say she love both of them, and she about to get her paper and hit that spot that she want to be in. JT gonna keep Nicki until she hit a certain spot, I guess, and then we'll see how that go. I don't know. Hopefully not. But they've been shading each other a little bit on Twitter on Easter Sunday. Her and Nicki was going a little shade. Everybody talks about, oh, it's just fun play for Sagittarius shade. No, it's not. Because JT out here doing her thing. And I want y'all to pay attention. JT out here doing her thing. Now she saying, hey, I ain't got no problems with the girls. But you have to have some problems in order to keep your junk enough for that girl. Keep your spot to be cool with her. And it, like, we see what's going on, JT. We see it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and that notification bell that is so pink. And let me know in the comment section your opinion. Now, are you Team JT or are you Team Glo? And what do you think? Because a lot of people didn't know that was JT man was a Glo cousin. So I want to know how this gonna go if they invite them over for Thanksgiving dinner and it just blows up. So guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Talk to you later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.